Okay, day 116.6. I put up a video last night that I did because it was a little bit off track. I mean, I don't normally do the child trafficking thing, and even DynCorp overseas child abuse, I stay away. But I put it back up because a lot of people called me and said, you need to put it back up. And basically the narrative was that what we think of PTSD and all these warriors and so forth is not really what we think it is. It's not battlefield situations. It's more the stuff that happens back at camp. And I think anybody who listens to that you know, it's pretty realistic. It comes from firsthand, you know, task force being a counselor and some of our own experiences. So listen to that. That's why I put it back up. But what I really want to always get to is documents. I always want to get to documents. And there's 191 whistleblowers that came forward. We don't know if they're CIA, DIA, FBI, Robin Gritz type of whistleblowers, but the IC, Intelligence Community, Inspector General report just came out, and it was suppressed. All 190 cases over the last 8 years. Only one case made it through. It was one DIA case, Defense Information Agency case. And it was suppressed by this guy named Wayne Stone. And my point is, rather than going out and trying to do a whole bunch of investigations and find a whole bunch of names, we already have the 190 investigations. Now, only 61 or something like that of the 190 got investigative teams assigned to them, but there's still stories there that are waiting to be told that will inform a whole bunch of things. Will it inform wrongdoing for DynCorp overseas at Bagram Air Force Base, in this case that we talked about last night? I don't know. Will it inform DEA agents talking about Operation Cassandra, which is a $200 million drug operation here in Virginia? We don't know. Will it inform people up at NSA doing deep dives on people just having their emails, like, you know, Snowden deep diving on President Obama, just having his email address? We don't really know, but we do know that Trump does have an Inspector General in front of the Congress, in front of the Senate right now. That's not been approved. His name's Atkinson. Just think of the Atkinson diet. Michael Atkinson, I think his name is. And, you know, sunlight is better than darkness. And we are suffering now from, we've seen it again and again with the text messages with Strzok, the email messages with Hillary, email messages with Huma, all the email and text messages of all the different people with Andy McCabe. Judicial Watch has a case there. In my case, Clayman's cases with Dennis Montgomery. This is just this repeating pattern of destruction and covering up evidence. So what we need now more than ever is to focus on those few things that will be a domino to create the next domino of transparency. And right now, I think our best bet is to focus on these 190 cases that have already been prepared. The documents are already there. They've already gone to the federal archives. They're already backed up by NSA. So they're not going anywhere. We just need those documents to come to light and find out, what did these 190 whistleblowers try to say? They risked their lives. They're probably just 1 out of 100 that are telling us a truth that's something that needs to be corrected. So that's why I'd like to focus on getting this Atkinson in place, getting him confirmed through the Senate, and then releasing the documents that show what are the things we can improve on in the intelligence community through the Inspector General report.